This winter hasn't been as bad as the back-to-back blizzard and 50-plus inches of snow we had last year, but it has been enough to have you taking a closer look at your home just to make sure it's come through the winter wear and tear okay so far. John Martindale, owner of Brothers Services, joins us this morning with some tips for what you should look out for. He is also taking your calls about helping your home survive the winter for our Take Action Thursday. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so Brothers Services, what kind of services do you all provide?
Well, we're a 25-year-old company, exterior and interior remodeling.
Okay. So the winter months, I'm thinking probably give you all a lot of business. What are some of the most common kinds of things that will happen to your home that you need to be on the lookout for because of the weather?
Sure. The most common things, snow and ice, of course, in the winter, they create lots of damage, and you have opportunities to have snow maybe create leaks on your roof or pull your gutters away from the house, maybe cause some drainage problems in your yard or rotting siding or any number of things.
How do you know if that's happening? Especially, you know, last year the snow was there from the start of the winter till the very end of the winter. Right now we're getting a little thaw. Do you suggest that people get out and kind of scout around the house?
Yeah, this is a perfect time.
Okay.
I'm so thrilled about tomorrow being in the 60s. It's great. This is a time for us to get out and take a walk around the house and look. We offer a check service, but as a customer, or as a homeowner, it's great for you to just get out, take a walk around the house, look at all the different things that you might see.
Okay, like what? Give me some specifics of where we should be looking.
You know, the best thing, start at the top, look up at the roof, look to see if there's any problems there, things that are missing, look at your gutters, see if things have pulled away, and then just work your way down the house and out to the curb. That's probably the simplest, most logical way. So you look at the siding, see if there's problems there, around the windows, see if there's maybe a broken pane or things of that nature, and then you work your way on out. Cracks in the sidewalk, things of that nature.
Anything like that. All right, when we get to temperatures like this, I'm ready to turn the corner completely and start thinking about spring and summer. So when is the right time to start preparing your house for, you know, the warmer temperature and making sure it's in good shape for that? You
know, at any time of the year when you see a problem, then you can address it. This time of year, starting now and the next month, is a great time to, like I say, take stock of where you're at, where your house is at, where your property at your business is at, and look at it, see if there's needs, and then you just go forward. So.
What are some of the issues that are more associated with summer that you need to be on the lookout for when you start to think about that?
Summer, it's oftentimes we have ventilation issues, you know, in the attic, or maybe there's some you know, things that just heat damage to the house. A lot of times the roof is one of the hardest hit areas.
You know, that's what happens when you own a house.
Yes.
All right, John, well, we're going to get you to stick around and answer some questions for us. John is going to take your calls after the break about how to help your home survive the winter and then maybe get you ready for the summer. We are back with John Martindale, owner of Brothers Services, and he is taking your calls about helping your home survive the winter for our Take Action Thursday. So if you have a question, the phone lines are open right now at 410-481-4545. You can send a tweet at Fox Baltimore or also go through our Facebook page. Our first caller is Jeff in Ellicott City. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
What's your question?
I live in an older house, and it seems like every couple months, or at least twice a year, I've got to reattach the gutters with the nails, and I was wondering if there's any way I could fix that, put something else in there.
Sure. Jeff, the gutters oftentimes with the old spikes and ferrules that you just nailed in, they will pull off. There's a lot better brackets available now, so you can get those brackets. Of course, we have folks that do that, and others do. You get brackets that fit inside of the gutters and will screw directly into a rafter tail and hold that gutter securely.
That would be a pain to have to do that every, you know, twice a year.
You don't want to have to do that every year.
You don't want to go up there
and be done. So.
All right, let's go to Mary now in Baltimore. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
What's your question?
I have a row home, and I was wondering how often do I need to tar the roof, and what is the best type of roof to have for my home for the longevity?
Well, Mary, a row home with a flat roof, I assume you mean, is the best roof for that is a rubber roof. We like those quite a bit. You might have an old tar roof. Sometimes with a tar roof you can get it every couple of years, have someone come up and just do patchwork on it. If it comes to where you're ready to replace that, we certainly recommend the more advanced materials that are available today, a rubber roof or things of that nature.
All right, good luck with that, Mary. Let's take a look at our Facebook page now. A lot of people wrote in. Chris wanted to know, what is the best window for a middle of the road price?
Well, Chris, There's a variety of windows. We run Owens Corning V-Class window, and they have two windows. One is for more of a middle of the road, another one's more of a premium window. So it really matters what window you choose. Look at some of the options and get the right window.
All right, let's get to one more question. Michael says, I have a new home built just over a year ago. Problem is with siding. It looks warped and wavy. Noticed it last winter and the builder came out and fixed it, but now this winter it's warped again. Is this a problem?
Yes, unfortunately, it probably is a problem, won't go away. Oftentimes, the warped problem came from maybe the siding being nailed too tight, and so it didn't have a chance to flex. Especially in the winter, we have temperatures where the the materials expand and contract.
Okay. All right. Well, we hope that helps you all with your home repairs. John, thank you so much for coming in.
You're
we
welcome.
appreciate it.